Hello everyone. In this video, I will be sharing with you about my vocational training experience at Durgapur Steel Plant under Steel Authority of India for 11 days. So this video will be useful for those who are thinking to do vocational training at Durgapur Steel Plant or any sort of industrial training at Durgapur Steel Plant or in general at any other industry. So let me tell you first how I got this opportunity. So basically, I'm a student of NIT Durgapur, which has a tie-up with Durgapur Steel Plant. So for me, it was just giving my preference to our career and development cell, and the rest things were done by the career and development cell. For others who are from other colleges, for you can check their website and there seek for the opportunities, or also you can try contacting the different officers for opportunity. Now let us move to the different days, what happened on different days and the other things. So basically on the first day we just went to the official area of the local steel plant, which is called CHRD, called Center for Human Resource and Development. There in the first half we just submitted our documents, and in the second half we had a seminar by safety experts regarding the safety norms that we should be following inside the industry and the different hazards involved, because the local steel plant or any industry has a lot of hazards involved. Because I have seen from very near distances that I will be telling you in the further days experiences also, that hazards are everywhere there inside the industry. And let me tell you also, the branches which are eligible for seeking internship here are mechanical, metallurgy, civil, electrical. These are the four branches. People whom I saw there, they were doing internship there. They were doing this vocational training there. So this was all about day one. On day one, we also were told to submit our documents to CISF area, which is called Central Industrial Security Force, because the whole Durgapur Steel Plant is under protection of CISF, because this is a central unit of the human Ministry of Human Resource and Development. So it is under protection of CISF. So we went to CISF to give our documents so that we can have the gate pass, because the first day we went to the official area only, and there anybody can go, but to enter the industrial area where the actual manufacturings are done, there you must have a gate pass. Even the workers have to show gate pass, only then they are allowed to enter. So us, we were also allowed to enter just means after having the gate pass. So on the first day, we also submit our documents for getting the gate pass. On the second day in the morning, we got our gate pass, and also on the second day, we were given a presentation by the experts there regarding the history of Steel India, means Steel Authority of India Limited, and its different units. Like the local steel plant is one of the units of the different units Steel Authority of India have. And here at Durgapur Steel Plant, they are basically producing structural steel and the different components and different components made by it, like the railway wheel, railway axle, and the different channel section, eye section, and the ruts also. Even from the waste product also, the Durgapur Steel Plant produces some fertilizers also. So this is means day two was all about giving the theoretical presentation about what you will be seeing in the industry, and giving us a brief picture of the process of the steel manufacturing. So this was all about day two, and on day three we entered the industrial area. So on day two only, day two we were also divided into different groups, so that it will be easier for the personnel who will be guiding us to give attention to everyone. So we were divided into groups of around 10 to 12 people. In our group we have civil and metallurgy people, so this was in our group. And different groups, there were different people, like a mechanical group, like electrical group, and different group. So on day three, we were taken to coke oven area. So you will find like Durgapur Steel Plant is a very vast area of land, around 240 acres or near to that. So means from main gate, the coke oven area is itself around 5 to 6 kilometers away. So what we did, or what we heard people to be doing, like means we just entered the gate area, and there we found lots of vehicles going that side, or near to that side. So we were just asking for the for help regarding for dropping us to wherever they could. So that is the way we found. And even I would suggest, means if you are going for the local steel plant, then you should definitely ask for this help. Otherwise, things will be very difficult, because in the summer month, going to that much distance by yourself is very difficult. So we were asking for the help there. So with that way, we reached Pocoyon area. Pocoyon area is the area where the natural coal is converted to coke, because coke has a better calorific value. That is actually used in the blast furnace for melting of iron ores. So we were taken to coke area, and there we were means our guide introduced us to different things, like you will find a battery of the size of a two-story building. The battery that is called, means that is we call the electrical battery. So same battery concept, the same thing. There you will finding a battery that is actually used for charging the coal and converting it to coke. So this was on the day 3. On day 4, we went to RMHP area, which is actually raw material handling and processing area. There we saw the different raw materials, or all the raw material that is actually utilized in the steel formation are taken, means are procured there, and from there they are supplied to different departments wherever they are required. This was on day 4. On day 5, we went to center plant, and center plant is the area where raw materials from RMHP is taken, and there it is converted into suitable sizes and suitable characteristics, so that it can be used for supplying to blast furnace and other units. And you will be finding inside the industry, wherever, means you will be finding everywhere some sort of pipeline is there, some sort of conveyor belt is there, because through one part to another part, things are always in supply. So those things are there. And even I will means as I have already told, like safety is a very major concern there. Wherever I was seeing, like, means less than anything about the processes involved and other things that generally we see everywhere, like, means there is some signboard regarding the process and other things. But inside the Durgapur steel plant, I saw almost everywhere the safety norms and awareness towards safety, because safety is a very critical condition there. And from very near, like, means we were moving to places where we have the blast furnace around, like there steel is, means iron ore is melting around 1200 degrees Celsius, 1000 degrees Celsius. Coal is getting heated at 1000 degrees Celsius and other things. And everywhere we see the smokes coming out. So this is a very hazardous industry. But at the same time, those who are working, we should be praising them, because they are working, taking their life at stake. So we should always be respecting all the workers from whichever industry they are, because they are working so that we can have the project. Because in everybody's life, you will have to come across a situation where you use actually the product manufactured by Steel Authority of India Limited. Even the railway you travel by are the different components of the railway are manufactured by Steel Authority of India. So moving on to day 5, sorry, day 6. On day 6, we went to the blast furnace area. There we saw the blast furnace that we in our higher secondary days or primary days, we just have a theoretical knowledge, like a blast furnace is a very big kind of chamber. There have different compartments. Hot air is blown from the bottom, and the different components are kept are poured from the top. So that we saw physically, and that we even saw, like, means iron was melting and flowing in the molten state. So that was about day 6. On day 7, we went to the steel melting from SMS area. SMS area is the area where liquid hot metal is finally cast into different shapes for the temporary purpose, like, means because the steel is melted there, and the hot metal is converted into some sort of a general shape, so that further they can be converted into different shapes as per the requirement. This was about day 7. On day 8, we went to wheel and axle plant. Wheel and axle plant is the area where wheel of railways and axle of railways are manufactured, which is that is also a kind of very rapid process. You will find some kind of blocks are there, and blocks are getting forged into wheels and axle. So that is about day 8. On day 9, we went to merchant mill. Merchant mill is the area where DSP produces the things that they are means the things that they sell directly to market, like the rods and other merchandises. So this was about day 9. On day 10, we went to plant civil area. So basically, I'm a civil engineering student, so we went to plant civil area. Other people went to different other areas. In the plant civil area, we were given talk by the civil expert regarding the different works to be done regarding in view of the civil engineering students, civil engineering aspirants. So we are told like means the demand for doing the urgent work because industry is working and you have to keep the work working because if anything comes under shutdown, then you have to make the process very fast. You have to use quick setting cement and other different high efficient processes to get the work done at the very earliest. And the other different maintenance works to be done all around the clock. Those things were told at the plant civil area. So this was all about the day 10. On day 11, we simply got the certificate. We were asked to report or come at 2 p.m. and collect our certificate. So this is my certificate. We collected this, and this was all about the Durgapur steel plant vocational training experience. With this was all about the experience. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you like this video. If you have any other comments to ask, other things to ask about this experience, then you can ask me in the comment section. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day. And yes, if you like this video, then do comment, do like, and do subscribe to the channel. And also, if you feel like if any one of your friend will be doing some kind of industrial experience, some kind of internship, or in particularly at Durgapur Steel Plant, then share this video with him or her also. Thank you.